Hi everyone, here is my favorite Bath& Body Works. As you can see, they still have the $4.95 section and I went straight to the 75% off. They definitely restocked Frosted Coconut Snowball in the Fine Fragrance Mist, and if you can see, I paused it a little, but they have Pure Wonder in the Brush and Go Gel. I believe that one retails for $24.95 if I'm not mistaken, and this is my first time seeing it there, so that's interesting and new. So that's really nice that they put out new products. There were about maybe 15 of them that I may or may not have gotten one. Here in the bins right in front, they have a lot of the winter scents like joy, peace, hope, as well as some other Christmas scents like twisted peppermint, as you can see, as well as some remaining items from the laundry collection like white t-shirt. Mostly it's just in the lotion. There were some antibacterial hand sprays mixed in this pile, and what I'm gonna show in a little bit is that they had the flamingos in both the single wick and the 3-wick holder. I was slightly disappointed that they didn't have much candles left over. I feel like, I don't know if they either sold all of them or they're holding off or they only put a certain amount each day, but there were very few to little candles here. Right there on the corner, I don't know if it's visible, but the soap holders in the flamenco were still available, which that's pretty nice. It was pretty cute. And I think that just seeing that they didn't have so much variety made me second guess maybe I should get a shower gel or other things. Here is the 50% off section where they had a lot of the body creams as well as some men's sprays. Briefly saw Canyon in the men's body spray as well as the bins. They had a lot more beach nights than what I remembered, as well as some soaps in different scents. Another thing that they also had that they didn't really have last time was more variety in this display. So they had more of the champagne brush collection. I finally found Pear Creme Brulee, but unfortunately I don't want to purchase it for 50% off. So I'm gonna, cross my fingers and hope to find it later. Another thing that they did have that I didn't see that much before, once again in the 50% off section, were the winter holiday sets, like the one in green. If you can see, one is behind Golden Ocean Pearl, I believe that's what it's called, and you see how many testers they have, and I couldn't really find all of the testers that correspond to what they have out. Right here you just have white tea and sage, pear creme brulee, buttercups and berry bellini, pink watermelon blast. The store is out of it, so unfortunately if I want that I would have to go to another place or another Bath& Body Works location. On the walls, the rest of like the core collection, it's going for buy 3 get 1, and as you can see, not a lot of people. Here is another display closer to the front. They had a lot of the Fruit Fizz collection, strawberry soda, cucumber melon. I believe that's Midsummer Dream or Summertime Surf is in the back, but here is the Fun Fair collection. I'm curious when they're gonna put out the rest of the collection, like for example the mist in the cinnamon scent, but at this point I feel like it's a bit late. I mean, it's already almost a week into the sale and we haven't seen it, so that's unfortunate. But another thing that I liked is that finally I'm seeing more aromatherapy for the 50% off. As you can see, all of those are bubble baths in the tea line, and I was checking out a massage oil, so they have a lot more of those that I hope to buy, hopefully as gifts. And then in that display you see more of the, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like the cozy collection where it has cozy evening, cozy morning, etc, etc. Here is just Summertime Surf. I'm not interested in that scent, as well as they had happy vibes, but it's great to see that they still have stock just because of that weekend rush. Here are the candles. I'm not sure if they were regular price or if they were just 50% off because this display had no signage whatsoever. I was tempted to get the cinnamon spice vanilla and Paris Cafe, but I ended up deciding against it because my whole reason for loving Paris Cafe is that it is extremely strong, whereas this blend version is a little bit weaker. So whereas Paris Cafe is a 10, this is more like a 8. And of course, every time I come into any Bath& Body Works store, I always smell pink petal tea cake, and it just still isn't it. It's kind of like, stop trying to make fetch happen. This is just not happening for me, which is okay. It's okay to go against the grain and like, or to not like scents that a lot of people like. This toasted pineapple marshmallow, I smelled it and I feel like the scent isn't as strong as I would like it. But in comparison, the one that I felt like was slightly stronger was this hot fudge drizzle candle. My sister smelled it and she said it reminded her a lot of the chocolate lava cake candle. Alright, so here is another 50% off display. If you can tell, they have winter candy apple right at the top, but I didn't care too much to have that price checked at the front just because I don't really like winter candy apple, but it's always good if you're not sure to always have it price matched. Oh, and here it's a really zoomed in version of what I think would have been a 75% off candle, which was Midnight Snow. I feel like that one was a little bit too masculine for my liking, but definitely if I would have liked it, I would have taken up in the front just to see. And here the hearts 3-wick candle holder caught my eye, but it unfortunately exceeds my free reward, so it's more than $16.50 and I can't use it. What I did like is that in the back they had another small little bin, and it seems like they have either a lot of stock left over of the antibacterial wipes or people don't really care to buy them. And I was just looking to see if they had any misplaced 75% off items, which they didn't really. So even though Bath& and Body Works said that the $11.95 candles were going to disappear, my store still had a full display of them, which included blueberry pie, spring plum and blackberries. I believe this is pineapple passion fruit, and they had that like ceramic home decor, which was going for 50% off, as well as in the back, they had certain pocket bag hand sanitizers and so variety of soaps. This was the first store that I went to in the morning, so I decided to go ahead and stop by a different location that I haven't been to before. Thank you so much for watching this walkthrough and have a good day. Okay, bye.